Have you ever found yourself unable to get someone out of your mind, no matter how hard you try? It's like they're always there, lingering in your thoughts, and you can't quite figure out why. Whether it's an old friend, a past love, or someone you've just met, these persistent thoughts can be puzzling and at times overwhelming. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating teachings of Dolores Cannon to uncover the 6 clear reasons why you can't stop thinking about someone. From the profound connections that transcend time and space to the energetic bonds that link our thoughts and the unresolved karma that calls for closure, we're exploring the hidden truths behind these intense mental fixations. By understanding these spiritual insights, you'll gain a deeper awareness of your emotions and relationships, and perhaps find the answers you've been searching for. And hey, if you're curious about meeting your twin flame today, don't forget to check out the first pinned comment below. It might just lead you to that life-changing connection you've been yearning for. Let's get started on this journey to unravel the mysteries of the human heart and mind together. Reason 1. Soul connection. A soul connection is one of the most profound and enigmatic bonds we can experience. Imagine meeting someone for the first time, yet feeling like you've known them forever. This isn't just a feeling. It's a deep spiritual link that transcends time and space. Dolores Cannon, a renowned past life regression therapist, explored this concept extensively in her work on soul groups and past life connections. According to Cannon, our souls travel through multiple lifetimes, often reuniting with the same group of souls. These soul groups are like spiritual families that help each other grow and evolve. When you meet someone from your soul group, there's an instant recognition, a magnetic pull that defies logical explanation. This is because your souls recognize each other from past lives. This connection goes beyond physical attraction or common interests. It's a profound bond rooted in the very fabric of your existence. Think of it as an energetic frequency that resonates harmoniously with another person's frequency. When these frequencies align, the connection is powerful and undeniable. These connections are not just about romantic relationships. They can occur with friends, family members, or even strangers. You might find yourself thinking about someone persistently because your souls have an unfinished business, a lesson to learn, or a mission to complete together. This persistent thought is a signal from your subconscious or higher self, urging you to pay attention to this significant connection. Imagine you're walking down the street and suddenly think of a friend you haven't seen in years. Moments later, you run into them. These coincidences are often signs of soul connections at work. Your thoughts are not just random, they're guided by a deeper spiritual bond that draws you to people you need to reconnect with. Understanding and acknowledging these soul connections can bring a sense of peace and clarity. It helps you realize that some relationships are meant to be, regardless of the circumstances. These connections are integral to your spiritual journey, guiding you towards personal growth and deeper self-awareness. Reason 2. You need to make peace. Sometimes the relentless thoughts about someone are not about them but about you. They signal an internal issue that needs resolution. Dolores Cannon emphasized the importance of addressing past traumas and unresolved conflicts for spiritual growth. These persistent thoughts are your subconscious urging you to confront and heal past wounds. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with unresolved emotions and past traumas. Every time you think about this person, it's like the backpack gets heavier, reminding you of the emotional baggage you haven't dealt with. Your mind is not punishing you. It's nudging you towards healing and closure. Confronting these issues can be daunting. It requires introspection and a willingness to face uncomfortable emotions. Techniques like regression therapy, introspective meditation, or even journaling can be instrumental in this process. They allow you to delve into your subconscious, bringing hidden emotions to the surface. Let's say you're constantly thinking about an ex-partner. These thoughts might indicate unresolved feelings or a need for closure. Reflecting on the relationship, acknowledging your emotions, and understanding what went wrong can help you make peace with the past. This doesn't mean you need to reconcile with the person. Sometimes, inner resolution is all it takes. Making peace involves several steps. Acknowledgement. Recognize that your persistent thoughts are not just random but significant. They signal unresolved issues that need your attention. Introspection. Spend time reflecting on your feelings. Techniques like meditation can help you explore your subconscious mind. Articulation. Write down your thoughts and feelings. This can provide clarity and a tangible understanding of your internal state. Resolution. Decide on a course of action. This might involve direct communication with the person or finding inner peace if communication is not possible. Affirmations. Formulate personal statements that help you let go. These can be reminders of the lessons learned or acknowledgments of the role that person played in your life. By following these steps, you can gradually lighten the emotional backpack you carry, finding closure and moving forward. Remember, making peace is not about forgetting but about understanding and accepting. It's a journey towards emotional and spiritual freedom. Reason 3. Soul contracts. Before we're born, it's believed that our souls form contracts with certain people to guide our spiritual growth. These soul contracts shape our relationships, whether they bring joy, pain, or challenge. When you can't stop thinking about someone, it might be because there's unfinished business or a lesson to be learned from them. Think of soul contracts as agreements made in the spiritual realm. These contracts are designed to help us evolve and fulfill our spiritual missions. Every significant relationship in your life, from family and friends to romantic partners, is part of this intricate web of soul contracts. These contracts are not always easy. They often involve challenges and hardships, pushing us towards self-improvement and deeper understanding. When you think about someone incessantly, it might be a signal from your deeper consciousness that there's unfinished business or a lesson to be learned. For instance, you might have a tumultuous relationship with a family member. Despite the conflict, you can't stop thinking about them. This could be because your soul contract with this person involves learning about forgiveness, patience, or unconditional love. Ignoring these connections can lead to emotional entanglements and unhealthy obsessions, hindering your growth. Acknowledging and engaging with these soul contracts can be transformative. It allows you to perceive these persistent thoughts as opportunities for inner growth and self-discovery. For example, the life story of John Nash Jr., the mathematical genius, illustrates the complexity of soul contracts. His struggles with mental health were intricately linked to his personal relationships and spiritual agreements. Despite the challenges, these relationships ultimately led him to a deeper understanding of himself and a sense of peace. Understanding our soul contracts offers a framework for interpreting why certain people linger in our thoughts. It's not merely a matter of emotional attachment or memory. It's a sign that there's something deeper at play. These contracts are about what they represent in our journey towards self-realization and spiritual fulfillment. By acknowledging the existence of these contracts, you can start to unravel the reasons behind your persistent thoughts. It's a process of exploring what these thoughts are trying to tell you, what lessons you're meant to learn, and how you can grow from these experiences. Embracing this understanding can lead to a more fulfilling and enlightened life journey. Reason 4. Energetic bonds. Imagine you're sitting at your desk, deeply engrossed in work, when suddenly a thought of an old friend you haven't spoken to in years pops into your head. You brush it off as a random memory, but then, moments later, your phone buzzes. It's a message from that very friend. Coincidence? Maybe not. This is the mysterious power of energetic bonds at play. Dolores Cannon, a pioneer in past life regression therapy, explored the concept of energetic bonds extensively. She believed that our thoughts are not confined within us. They extend outward, influencing and interacting with the energies of others. These energetic bonds are like invisible threads connecting us to the people we share significant connections with. When someone thinks about you intensely, their thoughts, charged with emotional and energetic intent, can create a bond that reaches out to you, leading you to think about them in return. Think of energetic bonds as a form of non-verbal, non-physical communication. When you have a strong connection with someone, your energies are intertwined. This connection allows for a subtle exchange of thoughts and feelings, even when you're miles apart. Have you ever experienced thinking about someone and then receiving a call or message from them shortly after? This is a manifestation of an energetic bond. These bonds are not limited to romantic relationships. They can occur with family members, friends, or even people you've had brief but impactful encounters with. For instance, consider a mother who suddenly feels anxious about her child, only to discover later that the child was in a difficult situation at that very moment. This isn't just maternal intuition, it's the energetic bond between them acting as a conduit for thoughts and emotions. Understanding energetic bonds can help you make sense of why you can't stop thinking about someone. These persistent thoughts are a reflection of the energetic exchange happening between you and the other person. It's as if your subconscious is responding to the energetic signals sent out by their thoughts and feelings. So, the next time you find yourself thinking about someone out of the blue, pause and consider the possibility of an energetic bond. It might be their thoughts reaching out to you, creating a connection that transcends physical boundaries. Embrace this understanding, and you might find a deeper sense of connection and awareness in your relationships. Reason 5. You are falling in love. Falling in love is one of the most beautiful and profound experiences in life. It's that exhilarating feeling when your heart races, your thoughts are consumed by someone special, and you can't help but smile at the mere mention of their name. But beyond the butterflies and the excitement, falling in love can also signify a deep spiritual connection, possibly even with a soulmate. Dolores Cannon's work delved into the idea that some connections are predestined. These connections play a crucial role in our spiritual evolution and growth. When you fall in love, it's not just a random occurrence. It could be the awakening of a significant spiritual bond that has been waiting to manifest in your life. Imagine meeting someone and feeling an instant connection, as if you've known them forever. This sense of familiarity and comfort is often a sign of a deeper spiritual connection. Cannon's teachings suggest that these connections are formed in the spiritual realm before we are born. Our souls recognize each other, and this recognition triggers intense feelings of love and attraction. Falling in love can be a transformative experience. It encourages you to open your heart, embrace vulnerability, and explore the depths of your emotions. This emotional and spiritual journey can lead to significant personal growth. As you navigate the highs and lows of love, you learn more about yourself, your desires, and your capacity for compassion and understanding. In the context of spiritual growth, falling in love can also serve as a mirror. Your partner reflects your strengths, insecurities, and unresolved issues. This reflection provides an opportunity for introspection and self-improvement. By addressing these aspects of yourself, you become more attuned to your inner self and your spiritual path. Embracing these feelings of love is not just about the romantic excitement. It's about recognizing and nurturing a deeper soul connection. Clear and open communication with your partner is essential in this process. Aligning your life goals and dreams ensures compatibility not just in the physical world, but also in your spiritual journeys. This alignment can be seen as a form of soul agreement, where two souls come together to learn, grow, and evolve. So if you find yourself constantly thinking about someone and experiencing the joys and challenges of falling in love, embrace it fully. Recognize the spiritual significance of this bond and allow it to guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and your partner. Love, in its purest form, is a powerful force that can lead to profound personal and spiritual growth. Reason 6. Unresolved karma. The concept of karma, rooted in the principle of cause and effect, offers a compelling explanation for why you might find yourself incessantly thinking about someone. Unresolved karma from past actions or relationships can resurface as persistent thoughts, signaling the need to address and balance past deeds to move forward spiritually. Karma is often viewed as a spiritual balancing act. Our actions, both good and bad, create energy that influences our future experiences. When we leave certain actions unresolved, especially those that involve causing pain or harm to others, this karmic energy lingers. It seeks resolution and balance, and one way it manifests is through persistent thoughts about the individuals connected to these past actions. Imagine a scenario where you had a falling out with a friend years ago. Harsh words were exchanged, and you parted ways with unresolved anger and hurt. Now, years later, you find yourself thinking about this friend constantly. These thoughts are not mere memories. They are karmic signals urging you to address the unresolved issues from the past. Dolores Cannon's teachings emphasize that these persistent thoughts are calls to action. They are your subconscious and the universe conspiring to bring unresolved karma to your awareness. Ignoring these signals often leads to emotional entanglements and prevents you from moving forward spiritually. To resolve karma, you need to take several steps. Acknowledgement. Recognize that your persistent thoughts are karmic signals. Accepting this is the first step towards resolution. Introspection. Reflect on the past actions that might have created this karmic imbalance. Techniques like meditation and journaling can help you delve into your subconscious and uncover the root cause. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others involved. This step is crucial for healing and letting go of the negative energy associated with unresolved karma. Reconciliation. If possible, reach out to the person involved and seek to resolve the issue. Open and honest communication can help mend the rift and bring closure. Positive actions. Engage in actions that create positive energy. Acts of kindness, compassion, and understanding can help balance your karmic ledger. Resolving karma is not always easy, but it is essential for spiritual growth. By addressing the unresolved issues and balancing your past deeds, you free yourself from the emotional burden and pave the way for a more harmonious and fulfilling life. So if you find yourself thinking about someone constantly and suspect that unresolved karma is at play, take it as an opportunity for introspection and growth. Embrace the process of resolving karma, and you'll find yourself moving forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. And there you have it. The 6 reasons why you can't stop thinking about someone, each rooted in deep spiritual insights inspired by Dolores Cannon's teachings. Whether it's the soul connection that transcends lifetimes, the need to make peace with past wounds, or the intricate soul contracts that guide our relationships, understanding these reasons can bring clarity and growth. Let's not forget the energetic bonds that link our thoughts, the transformative power of falling in love, and the need to resolve unresolved karma to move forward on our spiritual journey. Each of these reasons offers a path to deeper self-awareness and emotional freedom. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of why certain people occupy our thoughts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who might find it enlightening. And hey, if you're curious about meeting your twin flame today, make sure to check out the first pinned comment below. It might just lead you to that life-changing connection you've been yearning for. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to exploring more fascinating topics with you in our next video. Until then, keep reflecting, keep growing, and keep embracing the journey of your heart and soul.